Did you know that the government can tell banks to refuse, or banks themselves can refuse to hold any of your cash?
These agencies. So debanking is when you as either a person or your company are literally kicked out of the banking system.
Like they did to Kanye.
Exactly, like they did to Kanye. You get kicked out of your bank account. You get kicked out of you can't do credit card transactions. By the way, you can't.
How is that legal?
Well, exactly. There's a constitutional amendment that says the government can't restrict your speech, but there's no constitutional amendment that says the government can't debank you.
This is called debanking. People and corporations get debanked mostly for their outspoken political views, but banks don't need a reason. They control your money. There's a constitutional amendment that says the government can't restrict your speech, but there's no constitution amendment that says the government can't debank you. This is insane. It's like your money isn't really yours. Like no matter how hard you work, you never truly have control. You are right. Governments and big institutions hold the keys to your financial life. They dictate the rules and you have to play by them. They can freeze your accounts, block transactions, and even seize your assets. And they do. This isn't just a possibility, it's a reality for many. This control is a threat to your freedom. It is like living in a financial prison, where every move is monitored and restricted. But there is a way out, a way to break free from these chains and reclaim your financial independence. It is time to discover Bitcoin. This isn't just another currency. It is a revolution in how we think about and use money. Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency. It is a revolutionary technology that decentralizes control and empowers individuals. Bitcoin puts you back in control of your money. No more middlemen, no more government overreach, just pure financial freedom. Imagine a world where you are the master of your own wealth. Are you ready to break free from the system, to take that first step towards financial sovereignty? This isn't about getting rich quick. It is about something much deeper and more meaningful. It is about taking back your financial sovereignty. It is about having the power to make your own decisions without external interference. It is about securing your future, ensuring that your hard-earned money is safe and accessible only to you and your loved ones. Get ready to understand why Bitcoin is the ultimate weapon against financial tyranny. It is a shield and a sword in the battle for your financial freedom. This is information they don't want you to know. Knowledge that can change your life and the way you view money forever. This is your wake-up call. Don't hit the snooze button on your financial freedom. Wake up and take control. Financial censorship is a growing threat that many people are unaware of. It is happening right now all over the world, and it is affecting countless lives. Governments and institutions are using their power to silence dissent and control citizens, often without any transparency. They are doing it through your money, which is the very lifeline of your daily existence. What is financial censorship? It is simple, yet insidious. It is when your access to money is controlled or denied, often without your knowledge or consent. It is your bank account being frozen without warning, leaving you helpless and frustrated. It is transactions being blocked because of your political views or affiliations, stifling your freedom of expression. It is your own money being held hostage, inaccessible when you need it most. How many different ways do I have to say it? Do you not think it can happen to you? Think again. No one is immune. Everyone has probably heard of American rapper and record producer Kanye West. What happened? He got a little too vocal. He was debanked, also several large fintech companies and several crypto entrepreneurs. Basically, start up a banking service and you might just get debanked. Remember the trucker protests in Canada? Ordinary citizens faced extraordinary measures. Peaceful protesters had their bank accounts frozen by the government, cutting off their financial lifelines. Their crime was disagreeing with the official narrative and exercising their right to free speech. This is the harsh reality of financial censorship, which is a tool of control and oppression. This is not just about politics or protests. It is about everyday people losing control of their finances and their ability to provide for their families. It is about the erosion of freedom. Bitcoin is the answer, offering a decentralized alternative to traditional financial systems. Subscribe for more videos. I focus on providing valuable, practical, and interesting information that can improve people's lives. Bitcoin is different. It is designed to resist censorship and control. It is built on a decentralized network, meaning no single entity controls it. Not governments, not banks, no one. This is the power of Bitcoin. Your money is yours, period. No one can freeze your assets, block your transactions, or tell you how to spend your money. It is true financial freedom. Bitcoin achieves this through cryptography. It is like having a digital vault protected by unbreakable codes. Your transactions are secure, transparent, and irreversible. Bitcoin is your financial fortress. It is time to build yours. Securing your Bitcoin is paramount. In the world of digital currency, security is everything. Without it, your valuable assets could be at risk. Remember, you are now your own bank. This means you have full control over your funds, but it also means you have full responsibility for their safety. With great power comes great responsibility. It is crucial to take the necessary steps to protect your Bitcoin from potential threats. But do not worry, it is not as complicated as it sounds. With the right tools and knowledge, you can secure your Bitcoin effectively. First, choose a hardware wallet. These devices store your private keys offline, making them much harder for hackers to access. Think of it like a physical vault for your Bitcoin. Just as you would not leave your cash lying around, you should not leave your Bitcoin unprotected. Ledger and Trezor are great options. Both offer robust security features and are user-friendly, making them ideal for both beginners and experienced users. They keep your private keys offline, safe from hackers. Next, diversify your storage. This means spreading your Bitcoin across different wallets and locations. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. By diversifying, you reduce the risk of losing everything if one wallet is compromised. Use multiple wallets and locations. This adds an extra layer of security and ensures that your Bitcoin is always accessible. Consider a mix of online and offline storage, and always have backups. Backing up your private keys is essential to recover your funds if something goes wrong. Remember, security is an ongoing process. Regularly update your wallets and stay on top of the latest security practices. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and your Bitcoin will be safe. By following these steps, you can ensure that your digital assets are well protected. It will be very interesting to see Bitcoin gain popularity like the invention of the cell phone. Imagine a world where you can send and receive money instantly, anywhere in the world, without restrictions. That is the promise of Bitcoin. But it is not just about convenience. It is about freedom from oppression. Imagine a world where dissidents, activists, and everyday citizens cannot be silenced by financial censorship. Bitcoin is your weapon against financial tyranny. Start by educating yourself. Learn about Bitcoin, how it works, and why it matters. The more you know, the more empowered you become. Do not be afraid to start small. Buy a fraction of a Bitcoin and experiment with wallets. Get comfortable with the technology. The time for complacency is over. Take control of your financial future. Choose Bitcoin. Choose freedom.